go, boys. Let's get some racing.
We got 40 laps till the race starts.
Inside. Clear inside.
Fun fact, the only time the race has ever gone this long in your life is 2006. That's what game's 2 years.
This race is favorite around the end. A lot of our races got ruined by it. That's race UK for not being fast.
Just wanted that to be clarified because like I said, there's only been 1 year this race ever has went. We're about 3/4 way through this race. Fun chat.
Everybody having fun.
Yeah, I'm having fun. Also, I just want to point out your stats wrong. The O2 7400 definitely did not go green the entire way. There was a huge crash in the back straightaway with not only 3 to go, but Dale Carrion, but not.
I'm up and marking up right now.
You're just gonna have to look it up. That's that here. One time, 2002.
Talladega Falls was the last race to go fully green.
Alright, no pedals. Hey, everybody knows I can't wait. I should not be able to go do this.
Shut up.
Drew, who are you? Who are you, Drew? I don't know you.
That's yeah, winner.
In other news, 20 minutes till the 4th of July.
Yeah, I'll be starting to bring everybody up here.
One celebration.
Yeah, seriously, walked it.
And it ended under caution until all the fans in the backstretch could get complimentary seat cushions on the racetrack.
Yep, that's the only race to go 95 laps without a yellow lap. The only one. The only one. Just make that aware. The only race ever in that race. So we must all be Dale, Sarah Waltrip. We just all must be.
Try the open tree. Well, hopefully it was two guys against one, and not these two.
How many laps do you have left?
I can make it to 125.
Car outside. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
No! No, I can't believe you're in a yellow.
Well, good job going 120, you guys. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, ow! Drivers, watch out.
What do you got to say now, Tracy?
Catch up, 34, car.
Like I said, there's only been one race to ever go this long, and I guarantee you nobody in the field like Dale, Richard Petty, Kelly Yarborough. So the game's too easy. Let's go back to V6.
Catch up,
Make this a real
34,
game.
car.
Make it a simulator. Well, that's very sad of you to say that.
Catch up, 34, car. Pit road's open.
There's no way around in this. Right.
You are 45 laps down. Why are you coming?
Don't worry, he quit a while ago.
Oh, trust me, I'm not coming back out. I just wanted to see when the first show would be. Hey, I was just going to be a joke. I knew it would be a joke. The car is way too easy to drive. Like I said, Dale and Neil are rolling.
Dude, shut up. You've got the same thing.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it. Line up, single file. Catch up, 4, car. One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch up, 34, car.
I got people.
Can someone remind me how you mute someone?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click on their name, and then that's how you're gonna mute them.
Right click over the name and then it should give you a pop down bar.
You gotta right click your name,
Yeah, I already said that, Kevin. I already told them. I know what to do.
I know it's 38 to go, but I'm expecting haymakers being thrown right now.
I expect you guys to put your balls on the dash and actually race the car like how it should be. At least put on a show for me. Like, what? Come on. Let's go 3 wide.
Like,
Let's race.
Oh, don't you worry. The lap cars, they're going to spice this up. They got a bigger race than us going on.
I hope so, Mr. P. Frisch. I want this race to at least be interesting for myself. I don't care about the IR loss. I lost like 1,000.
David, I'm getting one of your laps back.
I tried last one. I was trying like hell to stay ahead of them.
I just want to see a show, boys. Let's get a hell of a race going. That was boring.
I feel like I can actually think now that I'm not going to see the races.
About to go green.
Jordan,
Stay
I
focused.
am, not going. Go ahead.
Carson and Thomas got it.
I don't know why. I wasn't the first car.
I hit Frisch on the back stretch.
Oh, gotcha.
Green, green, green. Inside.
Still racing, boys. I don't see it hard enough. I want to see more action. I'm taking a
Clear.
ticket at this point. Next
Inside.
business. The split.
You're up top, 3 wide. Clear inside. Inside. Seven, you're fastest left to finish.
Why are you trying to force it green?
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Carson.
Someone also wanted to explain to me why we don't just run in front of something.
Car inside.
Look at the plate at what, 98 or 88? Strict plate. Someone want to answer that for me, please? I'm pretty sure I'm correct. 88 was your first restricted plate race.
Clear. Inside.
I mean, like, I'm sorry.
So I didn't hear you guys about the last one. And I don't really care, it's fine. But, hey, that's the 88 first split race, right?
No one didn't bring in.
You're the 35th one, I don't want to. No. Who's checking?
Broke that iRacing ego.
Well, I expected like David L. Brown and Master Pete Rash or something. What do you guys trying to start?
Sorry, man.
Clear. Car
I'm
inside.
number 87 route.
I know Mr. Brown laying up for the strict plate racing. Tell me.
Clear inside.
What? I don't care about my ass. It means nothing.
Car
I was an
inside.
8K like 2 months ago, lost 1,000 in a week. Doesn't matter. Game's horrible. Went down the hill so bad.
Buy someone down.
Clear.
No, 36. I'm a short track racer, not a cup guy. I actually race fast
Car outside.
Oh, no wonder you're bitching.
I heard that you have ran 2,500 races. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I want to hear from you. That's like a 2% win percentage, buddy. You gotta shape it up.
Outside. Clear.
Yeah, all that nice when you win.
I actually have like a 48%. What's your average special races?
Uh-oh, don't tell him that.
Not sure.
Of course not.
Sorry, Lion. Thank you, Lion. Tracy, shut the fuck up. Yeah, all good.
Hey, there is a new file. There is a new file. Stand up, dude.
Oh, I did. I just
Car
I can't
outside.
actually say
The
what I
yellow
was
flag
talking
is
about.
out. Line up. Single file.
There's
Pit
also-
road is closed. Catch up. 42.
that's
Car.
fine.
There's also
Catch
other
the
beverage
pace car.
alternatives than alcohol.
Let the pace car by.
Good stuff, Jeremy. Beverage.
Nah, alcohol is by far the best drink possible. That's the only thing making me stay alive and watch this race, to be honest with you.
Hey, Justin. Hey, Justin.
Catch up. 42. Car. Pit road's open. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go! They want you in single file. Catch up 19 car.
My damage is all fixed. Good to go.
Jordan, if it makes you feel better, you're my pick to win.
That's not going to happen anymore, Tracy. I got shuffled out for no reason.
Next run to Chicago. Next run to Chicago.
My answer would be canceling your subscription. That's just mine personally.
Texas Motor Speedway?
When were waiver rounds first?
One to go.
introduced
Next
in
time
NASCAR?
by. Line up on the outside.
When they did double file of 09. Pocono 09?
Yeah, the TNT Pocono race 09.
It's a fair warning. If there's a wreck, I am going to probably be in it. My brake, because of fucking Jordan Worth, is not working.
No! Was it not having problems in the 5 races you did before this?
I'm using the clutch as the brake!
What's the clutch got to do with it?
Where's the,
Hey Carson, can I ask what you're using for the clutch stand?
You're a NASCAR driver, just buy a fucking new one! Shut the fuck up! Otherwise, I'm gonna send Tracy back on your ass!
I don't think that there's like a sim racing pedal shop near his house, Sean. Come on.
Yes. Yeah, the amount of money he spends on fucking water on Amazon, he can find a set of pedals on there too.
About to go green. Stay focused. Green, green, green. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. outside. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Outside, clear. The car inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear inside, 2 wide. Inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Left us 15, car by.
Car.
Well, it looks like to me once you guys start racing, it gets ugly.
Catch start 15, car.
That's why we need you out here, man. We got to restore the order. When you were on the track,
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Tracy, when you were on the track, we went green the whole time. As soon as you're out, we're going
Catch start
pumping.
15, car.
Ah.
Pit road's open. Catch start 20, car. Pass start 26, car. Car 4, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Catch start 20, car. Catch start 20, car. Catch start 20, car.
So, what are you guys all going to do after this race?
Continue to drink more beer. Got it. 4th of July. We might go until, tomorrow. Who knows?
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the
I'll play some
outside.
Rocket League and go to bed. Happy 4th of July.
Never trust a man with 2 first names. Just remember that.
Sorry, I forgot. I was hitting the brake wondering why it wasn't working.
All right, David, I need you to wheel us apart. Take those new tires to heaven.
I'll do what I can here. If I play my cards right, I could get the lucky dog next caution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pull over 15 if we get rolling here. I apologize for the lead lap cars in advance, but I really want a lap back.
I heard Stenhouse really wants revenge this weekend. That's a rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Carson, is there a reason you're driving an Ally paint team?
About to go green. Stay focused.
I have tail scheme on. What do you mean?
For me it shows an Ally.
Should have drove an in-house car.
Green, green, green. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Clear inside. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
I just witnessed that wreck live. I just got turned.
Just because I'm last doesn't mean you can race like I'm not even there, man. Like, I'm as far out of the way as I
Catch
can
up,
be, and you guys
24,
still managed to
stop.
whip me out.
This is the racing Tracy Petter was waiting for.
Catch up, 24.
All right,
stop.
one more of these things. One more.
Spinning, crashing hard into the wall.
Lucky dog, let's go.
Pit road is now open.
Tracy?
What's up, buddy? I still got you winning. I see you up there in 14.
Catch up, 24. Stop.
What do you guys think Jeff Gluck's pole will be at this race?
62%.
Damn, that's high.
Well, I forget the last race there was, but I think the Atlanta had an 80%, so...
Fresh,
Car 15 got the lucky
Backed up here,
dog.
bud.
Let them past on the outside. Catch the 24.
Fresh is gonna win the
car.
fucking race, man.
All part of the plan.
ironically, may work for him.
You guys are all wrong. Worth's winning. There's going to be a huge wreck from 1st to 13th, and 14th place is just going to sneak by.
I'm winning this race.
Miracles happen, I guess. Miracles happen.
Deal is on.
Broadcast is almost at 1K views.
This car draws, baby.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time.
Yeah, Tracy's over there doing the fireworks.
We have a concert in the infield.
We're getting the fireworks ready right now.
Where is the after race party being located?
So what you're going to want to do is, go right down in the pit road, and you're going to want to enter this big building you see to your left. That's where we're all.
A bucket of soup?
But you're going to want to stay at the track until the fireworks are over. You're going to...
How many big buckets of soup?
Or we could all go through the road course and take the jump.
I think all you guys have to go down pit road on the white flag. I think that's...
I think a nice big bucket of soup would be nice.
Come on by.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Yeah.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. You're up top, 3 wide.
You guys better pass this Justice Maliola.
Right side, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Outside. Outside is clear. Car outside. Clear high. Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Alright,
Closed,
that was
pit
my
road
fault.
is closed.
Yeah, that's right.
9,
That's
car
great.
past
Get
the
line.
9,
It's
car
nothing.
past the
I'm
9,
sorry.
car past the 16, car
That's on me.
past the 38, car past the 18, car past
After
the
the wreck,
23,
Silver
car.
wreck. Come right across the track.
Could you check my front end for me, please?
R.I.P. to our fallen brother.
Jetstar 24, car
Right,
past the 9,
I don't know why I'm naturally going off the clutch to the brake pedal when I know it doesn't do anything. So, sorry. I was just trying to get back up in line.
Jetstar 24, car pit road's open.
Looks like Hosafar is going to have to owe another 50K here.
Hey Keegan, do I have a front bump?
Egan, you gotta pass me, please, buddy.
Come on, Aiden, come on.
I'm going to declare a 20-point dot for the 50K fine.
Should be just really single file from here on out, right?
Caden, are you afraid to race or something? Single file. We're coming down to the end.
Car 9,
You better
got
be
the
ready
lucky
to
dog,
wheel
let
it.
them pass on the outside.
I heard something behind me.
I've genuinely never heard something. Oh, we're gonna go single file for the last few laps. What do you think this is, Caden? We're racing. This is a race. We're here to win. Don't ever say something like that again, because I don't know how if you realize it, but you sound really stupid when you say that.
One lap to green, past the 24, car.
hazard pay.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me if you know what I mean?
Jordan, are you sure Stenhouse didn't pay you instead of posting for his pedals?
He did pay a visit to the house. I saw photographic evidence of it.
No, that's fake. Kevin, we are not putting that into existence. That was fucking fake of Jordan photoshopping it.
No, I saw it. Real.
Sounds like an inside job to me. If it has to be an inside job for us to unify, whoever gets the fuck, it's Jordan's fault. Jordan's responsible. Thank you very much.
Well, you know what? We're about to get this restart with 9 circuits to go. God, what a great race this has been. Thank you guys for taking time out of your...
Does this have green white checkers?
Hey, John, I'm gonna let you know, you don't have front bumper, man.
We don't have any green white checkers. There are none over the book or on the...
Jordan, you're P9. Let's go. Come on.
Get ready, going green.
Copy, I kind of figured.
Almost like green white checkers in the 90s, in the 80s and 90s was funny.
You better win this, Jordan. I'm slamming every beer I got. I'm blacking out instantly. A lot of faith coming on you right now.
Pause.
No pause. You're right, Seth.
Green, green, green. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
We can't even make it to the green flag. What's going on?
And you couldn't make your cars lap 60.
Yeah,
Next up,
3 5
13
laps,
car.
who knows how many left.
I purposed this way. Like I told you guys earlier, I had to pee so bad that I forfeited my race. I didn't care about that. This was a joke, like I said earlier.
All right, y'all. We gotta catch the big car.
Sean, what happened? Jordan Worth set up my fucking pedals and I missed the fucking shift.
Carson, maybe with the $1 million in wreck account,
road
you can
now
get
open.
better.
Jordan, go listen to a word they say. You're gonna win this.
Pace car's in the middle of 3 and 4, getting close to turn 4. We're barely in turn 1.
I don't like we're coasting. Come on.
The question is, will Don Schwartz catch the pace car? I'm going to find out.
I think this is as fast as you go, fella.
Should I come back out? I think we're ready to race again. I think this better been longer.
Get it back out here, Tracy. Bring it back on the track.
Guys, wake up. Jeez.
So what are your guys' 4th of July plans? Drink beer?
Car, hey, got the lucky dog. Let them pass
And now
on the
we're parking on
outside.
pit road. Awesome.
What are you guys doing on this?
You cannot stop on pit entrance, dude. Like, what was the point of that? Are you just trying to
Let
come
that,
with
hey,
all, or
Carbide, you had the
what?
position when the yellow flag came out.
You know what? I want to mark the speed for a shut day. How's the tire?
I might as well not win this one.
Alright, I mean, they're both the same track, right?
What's the last lap we can have a yellow?
I think it's going to be 157.
The first lap of the green flag. 156 is
18.
the last one where we can go back green.
got no front end.
Is there a possibility we could have a one lap shootout, or did that not exist in the 80s?
One lap shootout will happen if we have a caution on 156. 157 or later will pace to the checkered. But 156 is a one lap dash.
Sorry, Wyatt. I was just trying to get off the track. I obviously didn't know you were going through the grass.
I wasn't the smartest thing I ever done, but I was reinforcing the arc and wreckage in this, so that's my bad.
One to go, next time by.
So did no one sponsor that event back in the day, or was it just called Firecracker just because of 4th of July?
I'm waiting for you, Max.
Yep.
Just testing to see how destroyed my car is.
About to go green, stay focused.
Probably not as destroyed as mine is. I'll let you buy on the restart.
You'll let him buy on the restart? That's not the type of mentality you gotta have. Dale's rolling his grave when he just said that. Maybe Neil is too. Who knows?
Big check, big check, big check.
Green, 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 green,
Green, green, green. Five laps to go. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Go high, boy.
Clear outside. Outside clear. Outside. Clear up top. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car outside. Outside clear. Car inside. yellow flag. One more lap to go.
Snapper pick tonight.
Hey, good job, boy.
Hey, someone's got to answer this question. Is Mitch
Tracy, shut the fuck up!
No, is Mitch now going to get snapper pick?
Good man. I'm trying to say that. Run his mouth the entire race.
Thanks, Blake.
So Caden, is Mitch Urnowski going to get snapper picks or what?
Stupid man. There's definitely admins
Chicken
in
flag,
watching
chicken
this.
flag.
Go in first. I'm sorry, guys.
The admins watching this race just thought this was awful and they might quit their job, to be honest. T. Hudson, Matt Holden, they might retire after tonight. But Mitch Urnowski might get some snapper this weekend, boys, so be proud of him.
Well, we always seem to do well in these races whenever actual skill is required, and in the first 120 laps we went...
Snapper picks to Mitch.
Okay, if the 5 can just shut up for a second, he's been talking this whole race, sorry if he's annoyed you, yeah, first 120 laps we went caution free, and we had 2 green flag pit stops. I bet plenty of people sped on pit road, I bet plenty of people overshot their box, including us. But at the end of 120 laps of green flag racing, if we just look at the field right here, Sean leading, Matthew second, David third, Caden fourth, Jordan fifth, Jaden sixth, or sorry, it's not Jaden. Jaden is sixth. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Blake, then Michael, Mitch, Jeremy, and me. And then if we go, we're exiting turn 4 right here. Then we have the lap car of Thomas. Then we go all the way back here to find Kevin. And then it looks like 12th is even further back, and 13th even further. So there was really only 10 people in contention. And I know it's a bit unrealistic to hope that that's going to go green all the way, but I feel like that shows that there was 10 people that were competitive enough to stay in the lead pack, and we were there. So I don't know if we had top 5 pace, but the fact that we had top 10 on legitimate ability to keep up with these guys and manage the tires through these stints, which at the end of these stints, man, the car is just understeered, and I felt like you really had to manage at the start the way you'd be able to survive. You just saw, what the heck, where is he? We just saw Jordan get in the wall from understeering, and yeah, it's right at the end of these stints where just the car, especially out of turn 4, even hugging the inside, it just understeers so bad out of 4, so just being able to manage that right front to the point where and just being smooth on throttle input. So yeah, I mean, doing so well. I was getting ready for this 3rd stop, and then of course there we have the caution. I didn't actually end up seeing what it was from. Let's see if we can find it. Let's go over here for the first. But I mean, honestly, I don't know how many races you're able to get basically 120 laps, solid 90 minutes of green flag racing before a wreck. I was just so impressed by the whole field, especially with how difficult these cars are to drive. So the result that caused the wreck is a battle for, looks like 18th place or so. Dylan got in the back of Greg, who very similarly just got tight, tried to check up out of 4 to avoid hitting the wall, and Dylan just straight up ran into him. And then, yeah, Dylan ended up spinning to the outside, and Greg basically just, like, slid through the grass. Nothing actually too exciting there from Greg, but what did happen to Dylan? Also minimal damage, just slid into the inside grass, so yeah, no big race-ending damage, but that did bring out the caution and stacked us back up, and even after that, we just continued racing in the top 10, I mean, we're 8th here. I don't think we were like outside the top 10 for a single lap, and then the end we finished 16th, which, I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been out like 22nd or so if we finished at the tail end of the lead lap, but just I think, was it Carson that absolutely killed the field, which, based on how he drives in real life, I mean, kudos for him for being able to end up getting the win, but did end up ruining our race by wrecking a car right in front of us. And I'm trying to see, was that the caution? There was some. Okay, our nose is still good at this point, so that wasn't the incident. Here we are with 20 to go, coming back to the restart. And I mean, I do want to check. This is lap 143. If we go back to lap 119 before the caution, where is Carson here? He is literally can't tell, of course. Gotta love when you can't tell, but I'm like confident that he was a lap down. And so I felt like I kept seeing him a lap down whenever we flew by him. So I guess it's nice to be able to recover to that point, but just on pace alone, he didn't have the ability, had to get saved by some cautions. So looks like another caution came out. Or no, it didn't. I guess I just fell off the pack. Didn't see anything noteworthy there. And we restart once again, get 3 wide here. Yeah, and then here's Carson to the outside. It's cool we got to race him. And I was just trying to follow him through, but it was getting a bit aggressive here. And then did we have anywhere we could have gone? Just watch this again from onboard view. 12 laps to go. I mean, sure, maybe we didn't get on the brakes or let off the gas, but everything's fine at this point. I don't see anything, and then I see a car sideways. Am I able to literally move left quick enough? I feel like I'm still going to hit his quarter panel, so it does not matter whatsoever. Just absolutely nowhere to go. And was this Carson's fault here? So I mean, it doesn't look intentional, but he definitely does understeer into the left rear quarter, which then causes him to get loose, and then he ends up sliding across. So, yeah, definitely initiated by Carson, who ends up avoiding and getting the win. So, good job in the Dale Earnhardt car to wreck the field. This is just a horrible angle. I'm trying to see if we can get chopper blimp view. There we go. And, I mean, at this point, I know that if we happen to pit, I don't know who else was involved. Oh, wow. What the heck was that? More people flipping? I didn't even... What the heck would have even caused? Whoa, what in the world is going on? How are... What? Hayden got absolutely killed from this? Okay, well, I guess that could have been us. He ended up finishing 30th, 11 laps down. But wow, I mean, he hit the same car that I did. I mean, it was just, couldn't get out of the way, just clipped him, and then that absolutely broke his right front toe. And yeah, the tire just absolutely killed, gets launched into the outside wall, and then goes flipping. I kind of want to ride this on board, because yeah, he absolutely got the worst of this. So yeah, it was a big one for a few people, including us. And let's just check out our damage. Yeah, bumper was totally killed, and engine, even though our engine was idling in neutral at the same RPM, which is normally an indication if there's engine damage, we just had horrible acceleration and could not get up to speed. And we did get saved by a caution kind of here, I think. When were we going back to green? Was it this? No, that was the wreck. And here we're going back to green. And literally as they're coming to green, the guys wreck, and so we gained 2 spots temporarily. Would have been nice to actually have that legitimately, but looks like Sean, I don't know, Sean could not get into gear. Yeah, it looks like just Sean got stuck, and then who was behind him? Blake. Blake tried to, I don't know, not pass him and spun out as well. Blake ends up finishing 8th, so he manages to recover. Looks like he got minimal damage. And where does Sean ends up finishing 17th, right behind me, so I'm guessing he did get some damage from this. Was there someone that hit him in the... Oh yeah, he got hit in the grass? That really sucks. I feel like that was so avoidable, so unnecessary. And yeah, Wyatt ends up beating us, of course, even with... what damage did he have? Looks like he also had nose damage, so how the heck he managed to beat us is aggravating. But let's see what the finish ended up being. Once again, restarting with 5 laps to go, and then just having no pace at all to be able to fight. But looks like who was leading coming to green? It was Caden. So yeah, let's just watch these final 5 laps and see what the battle for the lead was. So yeah, kudos to Carson. Honestly, did great job defending, and coming into turn 3, Caden had such a huge run. Look, I mean, only 2 mile per hour difference, but absolutely just shoved Carson deep into the corner, and Carson had to hold on to that slide as he slid up the track. And yeah, well managed. It seemed that Caden, as he came out of 2, I mean, he was on the inside, so didn't really have much of a run, and then didn't really have much help from behind either, so didn't have much to generate, to be fair. So yeah, hard to put up a fight there, just unfortunate positioning coming out of turn 2. But regardless, well done by Carson to get the win. And I would say notably, as they come to the line here, I know it doesn't matter, but that was a pretty impressive save by Jordan. Let's watch this from chase view as they went 3 wide. Yeah, keeping the car in one piece. But I believe there was a wreck in the back of this train. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would have won. Seems unlikely. We were never really that much up there. We were like 6th or so. When we were 6th on lap 155, who were we behind coming to this final restart? Let's see. We were right in front of Jordan and right behind Wesley. Wesley ends up finishing. Where does Wesley finish? Why can't I see? Wesley. I'm not seeing. Wesley ends up finishing 18th, so maybe he got wrecked. And then Jaden. Wow, why can't I find anyone? Did they both get wrecked? Okay, I totally missed that. Well, all I was gonna say is I feel like I could have contended with that front pack at the end here. But what happened to Jaden and Wesley? Since I was gonna be right there with them. And okay, so Jaden gets in the wall. That just seems like a simple mistake, and then falls back miles. So let's go to Wesley instead. We are right behind Wesley. He's 3 wide here. Battling right there, then gets a bit shuffled back. Still in contention in this front pack. Coming to 2 to go here. Coming to the white flag, still like 9th or so. And then ends up oh, this is the guy that we end up passing at the very end. Where was it? Did we end up passing Wesley? Ends up finishing 19th. So I guess if we were in the front pack, we might have ended up finishing right where we did. I know that's not a great thing, exciting thing to say, but Chris ends up finishing 6th, starting, wow, next to last. So great recovery drive for him. But let's see what happened here. I see Blake. Where the heck does Blake come? He ends up finishing 8th. Looks like he just sent it in turn 3 and made contact. Yeah, there was never really a lane there. I mean, even if I'm looking right now, and it's okay. Can we just go in full speed? Like at this point, there's a lane, and then it kind of closes. I just felt like it was over aggressive even for a final lap. I just feel like there was never going to be space there. Ends up involving Timothy and Wesley. Wesley ends up finishing 19th, I think, as we saw, and then Timothy manages to continue on. Did he really manage to continue to the... Wow. That was impressive. He ends up finishing 15th, just ahead of us. So yeah, there was some chaos in the back of that train and that mess. He's finished 16th in the end. But yeah, would have at least liked to fight in that top pack at the end. So yeah, really happy to at least show top 10 pace literally the whole race. And yeah, once again, congratulations to Carson for the win. Cool that we got to race against a Cup Series driver. And hope you guys enjoyed. I guess you don't often see a race go 120 laps green at the start, so regardless of the finish, that was still really fun racing for the first 3 quarters. So yeah, happy July 4th, and see you guys next time.